We're live. Okay, hopefully it works this time. We're sometimes this stuff works and sometimes it don't. And once again tonight, it don't. So it's very irritating. Um, do you see us now? Are we on there? We have one person watching. But yeah, this is going to be like about a 5-minute deal because Darla's been working all day and she's tired. And now we've just spent, I started an hour early to get this thing to run through all of its uploads and reconforming my whole computer and getting all my personal information and all the things that it wants to do, this new OBS system. And then it didn't let us on, so.
I don't think we have chat enabled either.
Yeah, we do. Hi, Andy from Gilbert. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is going to be really short because I got to hold this phone. I'm on my phone. The computer, the OBS system. If anyone knows how to work this OBS stuff, man, I need someone because it's every time I go to use it. Okay, Cage wants to say hi. See? Okay, you're on there. Are you happy? Anyway, every time I go to use it, I have to go through this big, long, huge process of going through 380 updates. Takes about 20 minutes. And then I go through the whole thing and I go to turn it on and it doesn't work. So,
yeah, so if anybody knows anything about streaming.
Irritating, tired of it.
A better program.
Yeah, we definitely... Hello from Yuma, Arizona, Traveling Adventures on Wheels. Hello. Anyway, I know a lot of the YouTuber guys have decided that they don't like doing the live streams for this particular reason. And unless you're going to use just your phone. Seems like the phone is the only thing that will ever work. Terry Burns and
Terry.
Oh, well, last time. Yeah, it was great last time. I don't know what the heck. But this time I went to turn it on and there's no chat and it won't stream and it's wanting me to do all these things. So
Larry and Marks, we are economicrefugeesrv@gmail.com. economicrefugeesrv@gmail.com. There's crazy doggy down here.
Yeah, he's all wound up tonight.
You can't see him.
Anyway.
Hey, Rhonda. We're bummed out because we're having streaming difficulties.
Yeah, I got all this equipment. It takes me all this time to get it. Yeah, it takes all this time to get everything all set up, get the TV all set up, my computer, and I mean, I hit the. Let's see here. Let me see what I got here.
Hey, Alabama, Nancy, hi.
Anyway, trying to throw this thing into gear again, but...
Yeah, Trey, I know. It was perfect last week. Every time Bill logs onto the thing, it wants to do all these updates, and then it says something about parameters don't... What did it say? Invalid parameters. Sure, Larry. Larry and Marks. I don't know who you go by, Larry N or Marks or Larry, or let us know.
So right now, according to my computer, it's streaming.
But we're not.
But we're not. We're not doing anything. That's what it's showing, that it's live streaming. And everything is working, but it's not. Well, I have a stand for my phone, but it's like 3 pieces, and 1 piece is in the truck, and 1 piece is over here. And so it's like not going to happen tonight. And like I say, Darla's been working all day. Hopefully next week she doesn't have to work Wednesday, so. Anyway, anything you want to talk about?
This crazy puppy.
And he is crazy, man. Today he was moving stuff. I was working on the motorhome, and he was moving stuff around in here.
He's got his nose in everything.
Harvey Swat, hello. Now affected that. Okay.
What affected what?
It kicked this thing offline when I kicked that off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch it.
I don't understand how the phone could work just by hitting the camera and go live. And this thing here, you go through this big long process of downloading all this crap and letting it play its game for an hour, and then you turn it on and don't do nothing. So I don't know. It acts like it's on, but it's not. So Trey, you're back. Yeah, I really like the chain art video. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's a pretty cool place. We drove by it a bunch of times, and I just thought, we'll stop and take a look at that. We filmed that, what, a week and a half ago?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was a week ago yesterday.
So, finally got it up, and just been so many things going on. Anyway.
I worked last week, too. So.
Yeah, she was supposed to work 3 days this week. That was the original agreement, 3 days a week, but she actually wanted you to work 6 days this week.
Yeah.
So it's a definite maybe.
I'm working at a coffee shop. Remember when you guys were here last year, RV SWAT? And it was in a bank, and they turned the bank into a coffee shop. It's actually called the Coffee Vault because there's a working vault in the coffee shop. You can actually drink your coffee in there. We actually did a video on that too.
Rainy days. Hello, rainy days.
Yes, the vault.
I wish I hadn't got such a big phone. It weighs about 10 pounds. And with my thumbs, it's really fun to hold.
Come closer.
I wish I could get this thing to work.
I do too.
I don't think you could do 2 at a time, though, can you?
Yeah, you can actually. It gives you a camera from there and then like a camera from here, and you can.
Yeah, but I think you could only use it on one live stream, right?
I believe so. Anyway.
See, it's showing me 11 seconds, 12 seconds live.
Hey Shirley, it's working because we're using the phone. The laptop and all the really high dollar stuff is not working. We don't know why. But we're glad you're here, everybody.
Yeah, we're going to have to take this out and put a new deal in or something. I don't know. Do it again. Because it was working. It was working. It worked great twice, right?
If anybody knows of a better live streaming option than OBS or Streamlabs OBS, let us know. Because this is just not cutting it. We've had more problems than I can remember. Trey, the weather's, it's been windy and kind of chilly. I'm glad you're getting a taste of spring though. And we do need a 10-year-old these days. We do. I completely agree.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to uninstall that thing right now.
Anyway, what's going on with anybody's life out there? Yeah, I don't have chat. What the heck?
Yeah, you can't.
There we go. Nope.
That's why you got to have a separate deal to read it.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why it's really nice when this thing works, because we can look at the TV and we could see the chat, and we're looking up at you guys, and everything is really cool. But I don't know. This thing is.
Johnny and Tracy say they've been wildlife viewing at their gate. Do you like your gate, you guys? I know you got a new one. You're in Tilden. Is that what you said? Oh, goodness, doggy. What's wrong? I know.
This is what happens. All day long, he requires my attention while I'm trying to do stuff. Who?
Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
We're
Daniel.
always happy when our kids pop on. Yay. We're having technical difficulties, Dan. Just had to move out of my house.
How do you uninstall something?
Ew. Shirley had to move out of her house that she's been in for 8 years because they want to sell. And now she lives upstairs. We do. It's nice and slow. Good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your gate, you guys. It's not the video, Dan. It's the streaming. I'm holding Bill's phone.
Yeah.
So we can stream, because all this fancy schmancy stuff over here, it's not cutting it. He's got a program on his laptop that's hanging up. It won't transmit. Sorry,
it might be my computer. It's like my mouse does this. That's what my mouse does. When I go to click on stuff, my mouse is just wiggling all over. It
acts like a mouse.
No, I mean, I'm not even touching it. It's wiggling.
Sam loves coffee. Hey. Fancy stuff always lets us down.
See, look at that mouse. My finger's steady on there. Yeah. See it moving all over?
Yeah, anyway.
Well, this time it opened right up.
Really? Did she say that?
What?
Oh, okay. Hey, Deborah Johnson. Hi. Maybe it's a virus? No, it's just probably user error, but we don't know what we're doing wrong, so. Dan says, have you tried turning it off and back on again? Yeah, multiple
3 times.
Every time we try to use it, it wants to download a bunch of updates, and it takes about a half an hour, and then it says invalid parameter. It's been fun. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to cut it short, like right now. So I'm going to play with this thing for a while, and I might pop back on and see if I can get it to work with the camera, but...
Oh, rebooting didn't work.
This is... Yeah.
You're an invalid parameter computer.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to try it. So if I don't come back on, good night, guys. Thanks for coming and watching, and... we're going to try to fix it.
You guys have put up with so much of our baloney, our electronic baloney.
And if I can't fix it, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to sell all this crap, and we'll just use the phone.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because that's what we use for all of our regular filming. And
Windows 10, you are correct. We miss you too, Dan. A lot. Need a new mouse. Come back if you can. Clamp the... What? Sorry guys, I'm trying to clamp the phone to the top of the TV and send your comments to the TV screen as your monitor.
Yeah. I don't have a smart TV.
Yeah, we don't. We got a dumb TV. Doggy?
What is wrong with you
wants
tonight?
To play. It's his playtime. Okay, my arm is dying.
Alright, good night, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you popping on. A lot. Have a good evening if we don't see you again.